Hey everyone, welcome back to a new video. Today I wanted to do a Digimon Links video, but one that's quite different from the ones I already have uploaded. Now, I was asked a while ago on my Instagram to do a review for Digimon Links, but the Colosseum wasn't open yet, so I figured I'd wait. Now it's open and I have quite a few things I want to say. When I was writing what I wanted to say about this video, I realized that I had a lot of things to say about the bad things instead of the good things. That's not saying that there aren't a ton of good things about this game, but I have some things that I would like to complain about. Take this video with a grain of salt and just bear with me, guys. Please just bear with me. Now, Digimon Links is an app game that incorporates RPG elements. You can hatch baby Digimon, raise them by giving them meats to increase their level, and digivolve them by using elemental plugins. Now, you're gifted with your own little file island where you can play exterior decorator and have 3 of your favorite Digimon roam around while the rest of them get cramped up in a tiny house. You can also select a Digimon to be on your profile and be your icon, which I think is really freaking cool. You can also do this, which I love about this game. Now, the first thing that I wanted to do when I started playing was to acquire the 8 Digidestined Digimon, as well as the Tamers trio. Using normal quests and daily quests, it really wasn't difficult to obtain them. I also wanted to make friends because that's how you get facilities to decorate your island. After I finished normal mode, my next goal was to collect the rest of the Digimon as what I wanted to do. That wasn't that difficult to get ultimates, but oh my god, when it comes to megas, you better have money, cash money. But I want to address the Colosseum situation first. So the Colosseum is basically where you can face other players on online battles. Ranking system is really simple, where you just have to win a certain number of battles to reach each rank, but too simple in a sense that it's pretty easy to get to S rank if you have a couple of megas. I reached S rank in about 2 days from B or C rank, I really can't remember. That's where things hit the fan, like garbage, it just trash. My team looks like garbage compared to some of these players. As soon as I hit S rank, I started being paired up with players with +2 and up awakened level Digimon. I did not stand a chance, even with chips, which are supposed to help increase your Digimon stats. If this was going to be the case, I'd rather it be harder to get S rank. I've won about maybe 3 matches since then. One of them was because my opponent was disconnected. That doesn't make me feel any better, Digimon Links. Not at all. That's not how I want to win battles. You must be saying, why don't you just get better Digimon? Yeah, this is where my collection problem comes in. There are 2 limited time ways to do that. You can grind special events that last a ridiculously small amount of time if your Digimon aren't the correct level or type, that give you either Digimon Fuel, which helps your Digimon digivolve to megas, or fragments that you use to pay to get fuel. Or you can use Digistones for roll events to get a chance to see if you'll get a new mega. But only if you spend 200 Digistones do you have a guaranteed chance at a mega. Once you hit a certain part of the game, Digistones start trickling in. 3 a day just for logging in, and then 3 if you do the daily quest stuff. That makes it awfully hard to get to 200 stones. I didn't even mention that if you want a better chance at doing better at special events, you have to spend stones to get a fancy chip that kind of maybe sort of helps you do that. If you don't have a certain amount of stones, you end up having to debate whether or not you want to spend on that chip that only lasts for a limited time or a roll for a Digimon. It's actually abysmal. Why don't you just spend money and buy more stones? No, I make a note never to spend money in games like this. It's like gambling and I'm not feeling lucky. I'm also really broke. Now, you can use researching to sacrifice 2 of your existing megas to get an awakened Digimon, but then you have to go through the process of digivolving them again. I made the mistake of combining my +2 Mega Seadramon with another Digimon without knowing that I'd be losing both. So now I got my Digimon back and then I realized that I would need twice the amount of fuel. RIP. I don't have that many megas to begin with, so I can't be researching all the time. I really appreciate that we got a Digimon game like this. It feels like a smaller version of Cyber Sleuth where you have these turn-based battles. They have their own attack animation, and it was so nostalgic for me because it was like I get to see my favorite Digimon do their signature moves, and it looks great. Except for Desperado Blaster, they didn't keep the name for that one. Please, Bandai, change that. And since anyone can pick it up and play it, Digimon finally gets some well-deserved attention. I just wish it was a good long-term game for consistent players that don't want to or can't spend money. I'm all for a good grind, but I want to make sure it's worth it, that I'm gonna get what I'm putting into it, you know? Otherwise, I'm stuck with 2 fuels that will haunt me forever from that event I never got to finish. I really want to love Digimon Links. When it first came out, I was in love. I've been waiting for something like this for a long time. I just wish it wasn't so dependent on money. I really wish it wasn't. I saw on Twitter a couple of people immediately calling it a cash grab as soon as it came out, and I was like, no, it's not. I'm getting to that point where I'm like, it's a cash grab. I just wanted to get those points across. Please let me know if you're a new player or an old player. Let me know what you think about this. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!